supplies.
Take heed, Viridian. Trygon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
Traverse with caution, brothers.
There's not a soldiers who stand and stride as one.
Fertilizer now, Senos. Throwing frag, speed up and stay close. Run as one, brothers. Tyrannid scum.
Demetrian's keep.
You heard the Magos brothers. Rally at the lift platform. Another Xenos fireform eliminated. Target seeks to mobilize reinforcements. Eliminate it. Reloading. Exterminate. Fresh magazine in. Licks on all space. Dropping magazine. Small bombs incoming. That one called for reinforcement. Pathetic tyranny of God. Silence that garbage call or more of its foul breath. Changing magazine.
Remain patient. Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations.
This is not a learning point. You must keep moving until the lift arrives.
Transport lift status. Incomprehensible. Begins, ceases. Begins, ceases. Disregard servo scope. Viridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
Ignore the servo skull, brothers. It's clearly malfunctioning.
A suggestion, abandon Captain. Guided by Zeta against the Magos biologists. Do you know what Galio and Nutrien achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta 6 if you ever speak to them again.
Mere words of a reprogrammed servo skull, nothing more.
None of this matters.
I have never encountered a servo skull malfunction like this before. Servos can't serve the Imperium beyond their lifespan. Remember that one. Fresh magazine in. Tech priests designed this facility to withstand any assault.
Expect the Tyranids to have breached further into the facility than we were briefed.
Exterminated! Resist the Tyranid way, brothers. Picking up extra rounds. Activating all specs advanced. You are fertilizer now, Xenos. Swapping magazine. Disgusting Tyranid scum.
Your righteous greed is a beacon to the Tyranids, drawing them closer and closer.
Reloaded. Now hide my low sour. Fresh magazine in. That.
Hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved their servants
we have
now as a
Trygon
crude
complication.
mouthpiece. Against the credibility for the mission's sake. Status,
Heard and
the
ignored.
facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition, melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Melter munitions should be nearby.
You are warned of a redundant system gridlocked by bureaucracy and blinded by flesh faith.
Melter charge source, brothers. Charge detonated. Tyranids destroyed. I have a melter charge.
Detonating materials available.
Target rallying the thermal power of the Imperium to halt this infestation. Eradicate the Xenos crawlways with the melter charges. Crawlways sealed. Infestation slowed. Tunnel destroyed.
Data enclave.
Galio, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to views of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, England, that I must drag you back into the light.
Without eco-elementary,
Pathetic tyranny. Changing magazine. We broke the Xenos once.
overkill, Galio. You think too highly of me. These poor, inert variables shall perish here, devoured by the tyrannies. And you do not care.
Mitrian shut down power to the uplink terminals. You must resupply the generator with a backup power cell. She hopes the Tyranids will annihilate you, but she underestimates the second company.
Shall seek out the power cell at once.
I beseech you, Galio. Bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors and Zeta 6. It was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good crux. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the might comes.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Where is that power cell? I have a power cell.
Bring power cells to the generators.
Swapping magazine. Kill that foe! Let's get summoned aid! Silence that vermin squall for more of its foul breath. Fresh magazine in. Ammunition cache here. You are fertilizer now, Xenos. Rearming. This power cell should work.
These generators need power.
Light and darkness. How easily flesh rats deceive their perception.
Disruptor attempts to connect with our facilities network. Mitrian will seize any opportunity to damage crucial data, which would deem this mission a failure. Do not let her connect to the consoles.
Iridium is your safeguard, Megos.
I am copies of copies, backups of backups, and I degrade not. You have already fallen.
Secure that console uplink. Exterminated. Commencing all-spec scan. Now the Xenos fireform eluded. Changing magazine. the console.
Viridian is ready for evacuation. Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now.
Scan. Pathetic. Through one last maelstrom we go.
This storm is unrelenting.
Try that again. Carnifex must die. Disgusting tyranny scum. All specs engaged. Borrowing, grabbing a fresh magazine in. Rearming. You are fertilizer now, Seagulls. Changing magazine. All specs ready to scan. Enhanced visuals incoming. The Lictor has us in its sights. Fresh magazine in. Thought you could hide from the start. Swapping magazine. All specs prime. Reloading. Scanning. We made our Primarch proud. Another Xenos firefall. Prospects deep scan ready. Changing magazine. Prospects counter zone through. Commencing all space scan. Swapping magazine. Alien trespasser sighted. Disgusting tyranny scum. Fresh magazine in. up and dig in for a fight.
Aim for the cracks in its chitinous armor.
Trygon has punctured another cruel way. Fetch a melter charge. Place melter charges on the Xenos swarm spots. Obliterate every last odious coming, brothers! Space deep scan ready.